I'm gonna
The
try
fuck is a
my
Briz,
best
nigga?
to articulate this video as thoroughly,
The fuck is a Briz, nigga?
plainly, as eloquently as possible.
Talk
I
to
don't
him,
want there
Corey.
to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere, having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time. Okay?
Long ass
I
time.
never want to be that guy. Oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black.
TikTok play favorites too, boy.
That I looked at kind of funny. I said,
Before he gets on to really into it, bro, coming from a nigga who makes videos, bro, TikTok plays favorites crazy, bro. I don't know about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really that big on there yet. I haven't really got that much pushback on YouTube, but TikTok for sure, from experience, bro, TikTok gets pushback. Like, TikTok has so much, like, favoritism. It's crazy.
Could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna. I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant.
He did.
A lot of you would know it got age restricted. Because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision.
And the thing about this is, though, imagine he wasn't this big, bro. Imagine he didn't have the influence he did, bro. Imagine his words didn't carry this much weight on the platform. This video would not have been seen, bro. Imagine, like, with all due respect, bro, this is CORYKENSHIN. This nigga's been on YouTube forever, bro. Damn near most of my lifetime on Earth. Nigga been on YouTube. He's huge. Corey is huge. We all know that. Now, imagine a nigga who doesn't have that much pull, is not as big as you. What do? That's why, like, I kind of like TikTok to me is like, it's just a tools or means to get to the YouTube bag. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just the tools and means to get to the YouTube, like the YouTube going. Like, that's how I'm viewing it now. All TikTok is just a way to get niggas to watch me on Twitch and watch me on YouTube and Instagram, all that. I do not care about that app, bro. If I didn't have to post on it, I would not post on it. It's so frustrating because I just imagine sometimes, like, what if this was my job, bro? Like, what if this was my job? Like, what if posting TikToks, 3 TikToks a day was my job, and my whole livelihood depended on TikTok? Then what, bro? Like, a nigga went on a video, right? Nigga's name like Keith, right? He's had like his family page, you know what I'm saying? He's a boxer, he cooks. He's like, relatively nice dude. He went on social media and said he got 64 million views in the last week, and TikTok paid him $200. One more time. You accumulated 64 million views within a week, and niggas handed you 2 blue bills. Niggas handed you 2 blue bills. That's not absurd, bro. Like, that's not a crime. That gotta be a crime or something, bro. Like break that up by hours. Like, that's... Life is strange, bro.
Okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part, the first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber,
huge,
and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally.
That's real.
Markiplier's
That's real.
Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that?
Nothing.
I'll give you a second.
Nothing.
They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal.
Wait, hold on.
I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation.
Let's read it real quick. Wait, no, go back. You can't just give us that much text and think we not finna read it, nigga. You know we finna read it. Friday, August 19th, 2022. This is recent as hell. Like 5 days ago. This is actually pretty damning for them. Damning is crazy. And I'm inclined to believe racism and or favoritism plays a part in this. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a situation. YouTube reversed the decision that they doubled down on yesterday after being presented by the Markiplier clip. I'm actually more surprised they reversed it after rather than triple down and just age restricting him too. This actually speaks volumes more. All the momentum of the first video has been voided for nothing now. That is true, bro. Like, YouTube is one of those apps, bro. Even TikTok, like the first hour is very important, bro. Like, once you, like, you know, like, you post it, like, that first, like, day, bro, it says a lot. Like, that first day is probably one of the most important times in a content, like, in terms of content. And the fact that you done age restricted the nigga, you basically done cut the nigga balls off, bro. Like, you know, like, I still got I don't got no balls, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully that made sense, you know? But still, it's just like, you know, like, that's like me sticking my hand in a fan and you cutting off my arm, bro. You know, you're not making it any better, you know? Like, I still got to deal with no arm, bro. Before I drop, wait, let me see this real quick. Before I drop an exposed video tomorrow with the evidence that has been presented to me, I'm hoping for some clarity that might make sense in a way to dissuade me from getting ready to stir the pot further. Can you inquire why they changed their mind and who made the decision to reinforce the age restriction yesterday, as well as their reasoning for doing so? Also, why do these incidents always coincide with me trending #1 multiple days in a row? Talk to him, Corey. I felt treatment towards me from YouTube, especially when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row on multiple occasions, has been negative, and that my content is scrutinized heavier than a counterpart like Markiplier. This case proves exactly that. Actually, why wasn't his video monitored the moment he released it to check if it had violated self-harm guidelines? I've had a suspicion my content gets targeted / suppressed, and YouTube will make any attempt they can to kill my channel momentum. In this case, more than anything that has happened so far proves that. While I would hope racist would have nothing to do with it, how can it be proven 100% it is not, Corey? So, what I'm hearing from bro, right, is that he just built different. Because if YouTube is suppressing bro's views and he's constantly #1, just imagine this nigga would be like Rock Lee with no leg weights, bro. Going crazy. Imagine they done put you down, bro, and this nigga still succeeding. I gotta give you applause for that, bro. That's, you know, that's kind of crazy. You're not gonna lie. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm number one trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was number one trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm number one trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna like talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how...
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, son, that's crazy, yo. You know how crazy you gotta be to do that, bro? They done try to cover up their tracks so hard, bro. Like, it's too late. Just own up to it, bro. Like, that just makes it even look worse, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That just makes it even look worse. Because how you gonna age restrict him, right? He takes, take it off, blah, blah, blah. Then put it back on, right? After, he's still tight about what happened. Then go age... Okay.
Unfair.
Okay.
This comes across.
Okay.
I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before? They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on, so then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip, and then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count. Just to keep it simple, why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been number one trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was number one trending. This situation was only bad because I've been number one trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded them.
You know what this reminds me of too? For all my Twitch niggas, bro. Remember when they banned Rage, bro, on Twitch? Don't forget they also banned Bruce too. It's just like these people don't care, bro. They don't care. I thought you gotta you have to get the best you can get out of these niggas, bro. Cause they don't care. Like, they done tried to ban Rage for no reason, right? Then they didn't even give him like a suspension. They just said like unlimited. Like, you know, they usually give you like, hey, you're blocked for like a couple days. Okay, I'll be back. They gave that nigga Rage no date. They just said that you're banned. And I bet you if Rage didn't have YRG, bro, and he didn't have the support from other streamers and the community that he had, rest in peace, your Rage Gaming. But he does.
Mortuary assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior.
I am not watching a white woman do coke.
When you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation.
Super serious.
That matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video and it can be the same exact video and they restrict the black person's video but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and there was no correspondence, these situations always coincide with an uptick of growth. And it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem.
Talk to him, Corey. They're not listening.
It comes off whenever CORYKENSHIN starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like, I literally...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Out of all the content creators I've seen, bro, this nigga Corey gotta be the most kid-friendly, bro. Like, you could put Corey on in front of your grandma.
That you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team. And YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators.
I'm sick of my mom when she talk
log out of YouTube.
Bonnets, like, girl.
Log out.
I'm saying, bro, dismantle that white mindset, bro. Like, the same thing with locks, bro. Same thing with locks. Like, oh, it's unclean. What the f are you talking about? You want me to have that little bald ass skin fade? That's not clean either. Your scalp literally looks like a whiteboard where you take the two erasers and smack them against each other, bro. It's mad gray. And you can't let me wear locks that are... What are you talking about?
The favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight.
Yep.
Do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake
love,
patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts.
He did give you the facts.
Turned into
expression.
Me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube.
Cause it's like his job, bro. Like imagine like you put your whole life into this, bro. You know how much years, bro, done lock in. You know how much years this man done sunk into YouTube, bro? Like, that's so much time. Like, people be thinking about, oh, like, you know, videos is cool and all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to make videos, but it's still, like, when you're that big, bro, and your livelihood depends on how well your videos perform, and you put so much time into it, I can see why he's frustrated. Like, you know how much time this nigga, like, literally go on this man's channel, bro. Like, this nigga has been posting videos since, like, 2009. Like, literally, like, forever. Like, literally has been posting videos forever. Like, go to oldest. 13 years ago, bro. Like, 13 years ago. That was 2009, bro. Unless I can't do math. It's 2009, right? Yup. See, I'm not bugging. 2009. Man's been posting videos since 2009. Consistently posting videos, too. And to tell him, you know, it's just, I feel him, bro. I feel him. Because it's just like, you know, like same thing with TikTok too. Even though it's like so short term, I just hate that application, bro. Like I put so much hours like of my life making videos, bro. And that app just does not give a fuck about its creators at all, bro. It just cares about the trends. Like
that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it? You know, I worked hard. I built this community
from the ground up.
It's taken me over a decade to do, and I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair, and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation, but that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they, like, you know, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos, we know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now.
That's true.
Could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this. But as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Damn, that was powerful, bro. Let me see the comments real quick. I don't disagree with him, bro. This video was immediately flagged for ad suitability. I wonder why. Surely it isn't because it's YouTube being shown in a poor light. Surely not.